Hey everybody, Wayne here. In today's Let's Play, I'm going to do a playthrough of Global War. Now, I already have videos up of a unboxing. I have a tutorial video as well, and maybe some other playthrough videos. I'm not sure, as of me filming this and when this will be published, what exactly I'll have up. But in this playthrough, I'm going to assume you kind of already know how to play. You've already watched my tutorial, or you have some idea how to play. So I'm going to kind of speed through the gameplay. Now, I'm still going to talk about the game, and I'm still going to, how everything interacts and how things work as I play. Just can't really avoid doing that. It's kind of explaining things as I go, but it's not going to be a true tutorial. Also, I'm going to be playing the Turning Point scenario, which begins in 1943. Okay, enough of that. Let's get down to the table and begin the playthrough. All right, so I have the 1943 Turning Point scenario set up here. You can see, just a quick little overview before we dive in. Have the map set up according to what we're supposed to do. I have 2 of my cities are in low morale. The rest are in high morale, although 2 Soviet Union cities have been flipped to their backside here. Lend-Lease is gone. You can see where the Japanese are at. There's some units that have been damaged here. The AL operation up here in the Aleutians is potentially going to happen, excuse me. We finished the siege of, and again, this is the game already handled all this stuff. This is how the setup told me to do. We already had the siege of Stalingrad, which was successful. We have the siege of Guadalcanal, which was already successful. So we have the strategy, this pink strategy counters out. We have the West Wall out here in Western Front. Instead of Goring, trying to think here. Although I think, actually, the game says to set up West Wall. I think he's technically maybe supposed to still be out. Doesn't matter either way. I'm not worried about that right now. We have a siege here in Tunis on the Mediterranean front. We're going to want to go ahead and target that. Tito's out on the board. We have a couple of our convoys have been upgraded to being escorted, which gives them an additional, or a chance to eliminate U-boats or raiders. We've worked on that bomb a little bit. Yeah, and we are starting. We finished turn 12. The game begins. We're beginning turn 13, March of April of 1943. So things you guys can't see. You can't see the chit cup with the carriers. I'll just have that off screen because I want to focus primarily on the board with the dice as well, which you guys will see when I roll dice. And then obviously the turn chits, turn tiles, be drawing from there. Otherwise, these are our dice we're going to use, and they have the counter tray over here. So, all right, let's go ahead and dive in. First turn, draw a chit. And I'm going to play as good as I can, as best as I can, but hey, I'm not perfect, so if I do make mistakes, and I'm sure I will, in fact I can guarantee I will, go ahead and point it out below, but we'll learn it for next time, right? So, all right, turn start phase, turn shit here, go ahead and place her on the calendar. Again, we're starting here in turn 13, place her right there. Deploy units from the calendar turn box. There are no units there. The only units in the box right now are going to be Admiral Spruance and the U.S. Marines over here on turn 15. Play calendar events. There are no calendar events, so any of the red text, right? And chit-based events. The only chit event on here is the Caucasus crisis, but that has to do with Greece, which Greece is no longer available. Greece surrendered, so that will be ignored for the rest of the game here for this scenario. So one other thing we would do is if Stalin was on his used side, right? Used, unused, we flip him over because it's red, either red or yellow, but it's red, but he's already on his unused side, so we're good to go. All right, let's go on to the evening telegraph phase. So we'll roll 1d6, 3, add that to the turn number, 13, that's 16. That is going to be, we're going to have, looks like, military event and a political event. Military event is going to be Zhukov, which is +1 DRM to all attacks on front B. So we'll put our military event shit there as a reminder. We're going to have Stalingrad. No worries. It already happened, so ignore that. Guadalcanal. Already happened. Ignore that. Area bombing. We already have bomber command, so ignore that. Gandhi, which for purposes of this game, it doesn't really clarify. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Gandhi chit, put him in, well, I guess he would be in India. Go ahead and place him on any chit we want. Put him on that one right there. And then Operation Torch already happened. There's no commandos for this event. So I guess we'll have Gandhi. I'm just not sure if he's still supposed to be active or not. It doesn't really clarify, but we'll go ahead and use him just to make the game a little bit harder, I guess, on us, which we shouldn't do, but it is what it is. All right, that is it for evening telegraph phase. Let's go on to the Axis powers attack phase. So run around the chit. As usual, you do alphabetical, so it would be A, D, and E. All right, so A is going to be attack on A. No partisans or anything like that. Nothing to stop an attack. So let's go ahead and move the most powerful unit, right, from the reserves. And again, you guys can't really see the reserve necessarily. I thought about maybe zooming it out more, but I want you guys to be able to see the map primarily. But needless to say, if you know, you've explained the rules, there's the reserves right for each of the fronts over here. So, all right, so go ahead and place the strongest one there. D, so front D over here, China Theater. We do have a partisans as well. So let's go ahead and roll to see with our partisans. We roll a 6, 5 or 6. Oh, it's a 4, so no effect. However, we did roll higher than how many enemy units there are because there's three armies. So we go ahead and discard the partisan, ineffective. But they go ahead and have their attack. So front D, go ahead and place strongest unit here in the theater. And then E. So front E here, the Southeast Asian theater. Same deal, no partisans, nothing like that to stop them. So go ahead and place the strongest unit in the theater. So they were able to reinforce 3 of their theaters. Let's see, checking. The nice thing is with this, now that we've kind of moved on, you know, there's not the, well, actually there is. So hang on. After Barbarossa would employ the Panzer. So he will get placed, unless he's not supposed to be in this scenario. Let me double check that. All right, can't find exactly in the rules or in the setup, so we'll just assume that he is there. So Panzer's there. Burma Road is definitely going to stay closed. All right, on to the economic warfare phase. Place our available convoys. Let's go ahead and put convoy in the 4. Convoy in the 2. Do an escorted convoy in the 3, and then an escorted one in 2B. All right, now go ahead and roll for 2d6 for the U-boat table. There are 4 U-boats. That's a lot of U-boats. So 6, 7, 8. They rolled an 8. So I checked the chart for 4 U-boats. 2 of them will go in 3, which is right here. Let's see, what do we got here? 2 of them go in 3. 1 goes in 4. 1 goes in 2C. Oh, and then my ASW, which I totally forgot to place him. All right, well, shoot. I don't want to cheat. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back. We're going to redo the roll. So I'm going to place him at the 4. That's what I always do, but I don't want to place him automatically, the anti-submarine warfare, where the U-boats are, no matter what. So let's re-roll. My bad, everybody. All right, 9. That's nice about Seltzer game, right? You can do take-backs, right? No one to stop you. All right, roll a 9, which with 4 is 3, 3, 4, and 2B. So 3, 3, 4, and 2B. What's 2B's down here, right? Oh, it's actually, I almost feel like it's worse than the last one. So, but yeah, that's what happens, right? So, all right. We'll launch our anti-submarine warfare attack on this U-boat here. So on a roll 1d6 and a 4, 5, or 6, he'll be sunk. 6, so he is sunk. Go ahead and check the hex here. 2, so he's only placed 2 ahead. Hex on the turn track there. All right, now we check for gained money, which would be 2 here, 4 there, it's total of 6, none here, and none here since they're contested, so we'll gain 6. We had $1, so we'll go up to $7. We'll resolve our U-boat raider conflicts, which right here we'll have one. So our escorted convoy on a 5 or 6 will sink the U-boat. That's a 1, does not. And then here we have 2 of them. So we have a choice since there's 2 U-boats versus our escorted convoy. We can just move them to the East Coast, or we can make an attack and place them on the East Coast on the unescorted side. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go to the East Coast. I don't want to lose my escorted ability. So, all right, let's go ahead and do that. Yep. All right, earn presidential bonus. We have Roosevelt, right? So +2. So that goes to 9. $9. Allied strategic bombing. Let's target the Panzer here. So if we roll a 6, he'll be defeated. 4, no go. We can use Churchill now if he's available, which he is. So he can, you know, do a raid, sink Bismarck, blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and, what should we try to do? We try to do the siege over here. That'd be nice. But I also feel like I want to get rid of these U-boats. I need some money. So let's go ahead. So let's go ahead and roll for Churchill. He'll succeed on a 2 to 5. A 3, so he's successful. We're going to do raid on St. Nazar, so which plays target U-boat. That many turns ahead, so 3 ahead. So I'll pick this one here. 1, 2, 3. 3 ahead on the calendar. And then he is also placed 3 ahead on the calendar. 1, 2, 3. but we were successful and got rid of the U-boats. That'll help us get money in the future. All right, we have Stalin, depending on when we want to use him. Let's save him for the attack phase, because then he can launch some attacks against front B here. So let's do that. Okay, yep. So let's go ahead and end this phase, go on to the UN attack phase. All right, resolve military events. What do we have for Zhukov? Okay, so that's just plus B. Oh, yeah, so we get a plus on there anyway. So, all right, let's flip Stalin. We'll use him to launch one of his shock army attacks, which is to roll two dice. Fronts B or D. We're going to do, we should do D against Gandhi, actually. You know what? What should we do, guys? What do you think? Let's do Gandhi. We really don't need India revolting. So let's do against Gandhi, actually. So 2d6, take the highest roll. Got a 6, greater than Gandhi. So he is discarded, removed from the game. Perfect. All right, and that was Stalin's special attacks. Now we can do launch any attacks of ours if we want to, right? So UN attack phase, we can, ground attacks. We don't have the Marines yet, so we can't over here. Launch our attacks. I'm trying to think. Use anything. Use our money. You get the idea. All right, let's go ahead, and we definitely want to start attacking here, especially because we have the with Zhukov, the military event, so +1. So let's go ahead, spend $1, or $1 million, whatever, and launch an attack. We have to attack the Panzer since he's up. A 3, but the +1 is 4. Not good enough. We gotta be higher than. So we're gonna roll a 4. Sack again. Boom. So go ahead and knock him back to the German reserves there. Let's see, where else are we looking at? Let's get siege going here. Nope, no plus. Spend $1. Need a 4. Got a 6, baby. Boom. Siege is tightening. Perfect. Since we still got that plus up here on front B, let's just keep launching some attack. Let's spend $1. Launch an attack on this unit here. Boom. Perfect. Got him. Doing pretty good, actually. Let's launch one more attack. I know, it's risky. Okay, good. Let's stop there because we only have $4 left. We need $2 for a convoy. We always need to save $1. I always like to save $1 for potential purchasing on the Manhattan Project. So that's 3. So we have an extra $1. I guess we could spend it now, huh? All right, let's do that. Spend an extra $1. Let's go ahead and attack again on front B. +1. Not good enough. All right. Okay, UN attack phase. Let me check. Yep, looks like that's it. Would be technically turning the tide, I guess, during the phase. Nope, nothing applies there. Pacific naval phase. Here we go. So roll a 1d6. See what they deploy. Roll a 1. So that'll be just a Coral Sea here. So the Coral Sea will get them strongest unit out of the Kure, Japan naval base. It's at 4. Not good for us. And then is it a yellow? Nope, it's a red turn, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's do, we definitely want some naval action, so let's go ahead and draw a carrier. All right, the Intrepid with 4. Let's get 4 naval actions. We had 1, so now we have a total of 5. For attacks over here, let's definitely want to get some attacks going. So let's go ahead and launch an attack against the Akori destroyers here. Spend 1 naval action. And it's a 3, right? So we need to roll 4 higher. 1, not good enough. Another action. Keep attacking. A 1 again. Okay, this die is cursed. Let's switch to the bone-colored die. How ironic. Spend another naval action. Attack, attack. Is that 3 1s in a row? Did I just roll 3 1s in a row? Oh my gosh. We gotta do it though. Let's do it. 1 more. Switch him back to this die. Come on, right here. Are you serious? I really don't want him having 4 because if he gets to the 5th, it's gonna launch the what is it? Kishu. Yeah, let's spend our last action. Attack the destroyers. We need to roll 4. Need a 4. 5, baby. Bam. Get out of here. It's already on the white side, so we don't flip him over. He does go back to Kure, Japan. So, all right. Pacific naval phase over. Industrial phase. We want to build our convoy. Remember, we had that convoy over here. Let's go to available. That's $2. $2 million, I guess. So we're down $1. We'll leave that $1. We're not going to do anything else. We want to save that $1 just in case. Get the old mushroom cloud. We can advance our nuclear bomb production here, or program. All right, turn end phase. Commando, he's down here, still in the box. No worries. Allied banking, we can save up to 1 action. We got 0, and then as many dollars we have. Cancel the military events. We'll put that back on the box over here. Naval reset. So get our convoys back. And our ASW. And the U-boats, which there's only... Was there one U-boat left? Oh, 2 U-boats. Put them back. Nope. All right, that is the end of turn 13. On to the next turn. Turn 14, May, June of 1943. Draw chit. Boom. Oh, there. That's what I'm talking about. So, all right. Deploy units from calendar turn box. There are none. Play calendar events. No calendar events printed on the calendar. Chip-based events. First off, let's go ahead and before we forget, flip Stalin. So you see it's a red disc in the middle, right? So we flip them from used to available. Also, there's going to be a special attack for the Axis, a random attack. Well, technically, if there's a siege, they're going to attack any fronts with sieges. So they're going to attack the siege. But the mushroom cloud I talked about, right? So we're definitely going to put money. So we got $1 million left, right? Let's go ahead and spend that. We get to roll 1d6 and add it to the Manhattan track here. So let's hope for, 6? And we got a 1. Yes, that's my luck there. These are the worst dice ever. I'm going to freaking chuck these things out of here. Whew. Okay, Zen, Wayne, just relax. Okay, all right. Anything else? No, that's it, right? Okay, on to the evening telegraph phase. So random event phase. 3 plus 14 is the turn, so 17. That is Manstein. So, Manstein, where are you? -1 DRM from all attacks on front B. Okay, so this is the opposite of last turn. Stalingrad, negative. Guadalcanal, Gandhi, negative. Taishin, be front F. That's the commando, but it's on Skorzeny still, so no worries there. So basically ignore it all except for Manstein. Okay, on to the Axis powers attack phase. Let's see, what are they going to do here? Where's the chit? There it is. B and F, and then the special one, which is the attack on C. So let's go ahead and do it in order, basically. B, so we attack on B. They do have plenty of units here. And did I miss? No, I did not miss it, so I just wanted to make sure. So, okay. Let's go ahead and do... We have a Soviet partisan here, so we're going to try to stop the unit from coming out on B. A 4, so he's not successful. So they reinforce front B with Army Group South here. And then it'll be the random one is going to be the siege over here on C. And technically we could do it first or last, whatever. Point is that's going to focus on the siege, which one attack on the siege, there's no other attacks on C, right? So it just stays Siege Titans. I don't get to finish it off, but also it doesn't flip back to the beginning. So, and then F, so front F. Oh man, that's a tough one too. So front F, they'll go ahead and get their reinforcements over here, 31st. So that's a tough one over there. Okay, and that is it for Axis powers attack phase. Not too bad. Other than deploying the Panzer, of course. Where's that bad boy? Here he is. All right. And there's still 4 armies on E, so Burma Road stays closed. Okay, economic warfare phase. Let's get our bad boys out here. ASW, definitely gonna use them this time. Escorted on 3, escorted on 2A, and then we'll send this guy over here to 2B. Okay. All right, there's only 2 U-boats because we were able to knock out 2 of them. So roll to C for placing them. It's an 11. Checking the chart. 11, there's 2 of them. They both go to 2A, huh? So up here. Oh, wow. All right. So what does that mean? Means that launch our ASW attack if we had him in the zone. He's not. Once he's on the Enigma side, right, we can move him where we want as long as it says ASW. But he's not, so we don't get to do that. So we will gain our money where there's no competition. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should I save that? No. Let's go ahead and take, go ahead and take our 9. So we'll go up to 9 million. Resolve any U-boat or raider versus convoy conflicts. There's this one up here. Just like last time, let's go ahead and save him from the escorted side and just move him over to the U.S. East Coast there. Let's just do that. Presidential bonus, 2 more million. So 9 goes to 11 million. Not bad. Allied strategic bombing. Let's target the Panzer on the Eastern Front here. 6. Bam. Take him out. All right. Beautiful. All right. That's nice. 1 out of 6 chance, right? All right, so Churchill, if we had him, which he's, we used him already. And then we can do Stalin. Let's see. We're probably going to want to do, I don't know, is there a negative on attack? We might have attack D, actually. Maybe that's what we'll do. So, okay, yeah, let's end economic warfare phase, go to the UN attack phase. Let's go ahead and flip Stalin. We'll use him for one of the shock attacks. He can do it on front B or D. D's not direct, right? That's him like compelling them to do it for him, basically. So let's go ahead and target weakest unit, because why wouldn't you? No negatives, right? No negatives. So as usual, 2d6, take the highest. Bam! Knock him out of there. Very nice. All right. So now we're sitting here on attack phase. We can do all kinds of stuff. We got a ton of money. So what should we do? We need to save $2 at the end for this and another $1 for the nuke, right? Potential. So that's $3 for sure. We still got a bunch of money to spend. Let's go ahead and no pluses though for anywhere, huh? Let's do. I know it's hard to decide right now, right? It's like what should we do? Let's attack. Oh no, I forgot about Tito. He's not. He's just in his box. Okay. Ooh, made me sweat for a second. I was like, I don't think he's acting as a prop unit yet there. If he was, I missed that, but we're gonna ignore that right now. All right, let's go ahead and launch an attack on. Or should I save it for... let's do ahead and do an attack. I don't want any blitzes or anything like that. So let's launch an attack on front E. So go ahead and roll. Target the weakest unit. Of course, that's $1, by the way. Boom. Take him out. Let's do another attack on E. Target right there. Spend $1. Don't forget to spend the $1. No good. So another $1. So another attack on E. That's good. Which means, by the way, this opens up. Because it's less than 3 units. Burma Road is open. Let's go ahead and launch an attack. Now that we got that, spend $1, launch an attack on here. Oh, bam, knock him out. Taking care of business over here. And let's see. I don't want to spend all our money over there. Let's spend another $1, launch an attack. Well, let's go back over to front A right here. I don't want them to build up too much. No good. Spend another $1. What do we got to save, I said? Bam, take them out. We got to save $3 at least, right? And then, what are we at? 5. Let's spend another $1 attack over here. No good. And we'll spend one more $1 to attack. No, it's risky, right? 4. Oh, not good enough. Dang, I should have spent it on something else. Oh, well. I did what I could. Okay, that is it for UN tech phase, right? Spent our money, all we want to anyway. Yep, that's all we're going to do. So, skipping turning the tide. Pacific naval phase. Here we go. 6. 5, so that'll be Midway, Philippine Sea. And, okay, so Midway and Philippine Sea. So 3, the strongest for Midway, and then Philippine Sea gets 1. Oh, no, 4 there. We got to attack them for sure. So, and then is a red disc, not a yellow disc, so no need to worry about AL operation here. Yeah, let's do... definitely going to conduct a naval action, though. Let's draw a carrier. Oh, we only got 1 ranger. Ranger with 1. So we have 1 action. Well, we obviously need to try to cut down the Philippine Sea. Navy here is looking a little big. So we'll just attack the weakest ones and only have 1. We need 3 or higher. 3 or higher. Boom, we got them. Beautiful. I'll keep them from having the Kishu. Okay, I think that was it, right? Yep, that's it for the Pacific Naval phase. So let's go to the industrial phase. We'll spend our $2 to build the old escort convoy and bring him to available convoys. And that's it. Turn end phase. Commando, he's still there. Allied banking, yep, 1 each. Cancel military event. Get it out of there. Get out of there, Manstein. Naval reset. Get our convoys. Get all of our convoys back and our ASW. Put the U-boats back. And that is the end of, what are we at? Turn 14. All right, turn 15. They're off in the old chit cup. Oh, no, that's going to be a big one. All right, so place them there on, what is this? July, August, 1943, turn 15. First off, deploy units from calendar turn box. Obviously, there's a bunch. We got a U-boat, so he goes back to the box there. Admiral Spruance, U.S. Marines. Ooh, very nice. Definitely use them. Check for calendar events. There are none. Check for chit events. There are none. It's just a whole bunch of fronts on there. So, and then, oh, it is a red disc, so we get to turn Stalin, flip him over. Okay, on to the evening telegraph phase. Let's roll. What are we at? Turn 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. So, Manstein, so hurts us again there. But none of his political events matter. And then Commando was Taishin, which we have Skorzenzi up. So, nothing will happen until we roll for him. All right, Axis attack phase. Front A, looks like there's going to be, where's that? Right here? Yep. Front A, there's going to be an attack. So, I think it's strongest there. Front B, there's going to be an attack. I do have my partisan. Let's go ahead and try to use the Soviet partisan. A 3, not good enough. Nothing. So B, let's go ahead and put there. Group North. Oh, that's tough. Jesus, this is tough over there. C. Oh, man. So to go ahead and pause as the siege. Siege is not able to finish. 2 Ds. Where's front D over here? Yep, and I have nothing to kind of stop it. So front D. These 2 units. Bummer. And then we got an F, right? And then an F. So all the way over here, front F. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... oh, there are no more. Okay, so he's available. Yep, so, whew, actually lucked out, actually. So, you may be saying, well, what about, where's the 5th one? So you can have a blitz over there, right? Or put up the 5th, because there's no 5th. You can't see the box, I don't think, on the camera, but all it is a blitz marker, because he is involved, 32nd, right, is involved in the AL operation, the 2 in Kiska. So, whew, lucky me. Okay, that's it for Axis attack phase, except they also then get old Panzer comes flying back in. Jeez. Oh, I have to get rid of him. Okay, on to the economic warfare phase. Place available convoys, as usual. Let's do SW at the 4. Regular convoy there. Regular convoy at 2A. 2B. We should do it, actually, 2A. 2B. There we go. There we go. All right, 3 U-boats. Let's roll for placement. 12 on the chart. 12 when you have 3 of them is 2A, 2A, and 4. So one goes at 4. And then was it 2A up here, right? Yep. So 2A and 2A. Oh man, it's a hot spot up here, near Norway. Okay. Launch the ASW attack, which we do have one. Winter submarine warfare is. So 4, 5, or 6. We will sink that U-boat. Come on, baby. A 3. Come on, man. All right, it happens. Gain money equal to the uncontested. Should be here, the 3, and then here. 2, 5. That's it, huh? Jeez, that's tough. All right, up to 6. We'll manage the what happens here. So again, same thing before. There's 2 U-boats. One escort convoy. Let's go ahead and move him to the East Coast. And then I think that's it, right? There's no other ones we can fight or anything like that. Nope. All right, presidential bonus +2 for Roosevelt. Goes to 8. Allied strategic bombing. Again, roll 6 to attack. Let's go ahead and try to get that Panzer out of there. 3, no good. Didn't work this time. I think it was last turn it worked. Bummer. Use Churchill if we had him available, but he won't be available till next turn. And then we have Stalin. So we want Stalin. Stalin will save his, definitely do an attack on front B. Even if Manstein with his -1, I think it's worth trying. Don't you think? Maybe not. I don't know. Well, no, we have to. There's too many guys there to not try. So, yeah, let's do that. So, okay. Let's end the economic warfare phase and go to the UN attack phase. Flip both Stalin over, send him to a shock attack on the B front. Give me a high one, give me a high one. 4, because we have to attack the Panzer. 4, -1 is 3. Not good enough. Man, we actually have to roll a 6, don't we? Oh, no, that's tough. We have to attack him first, too. Oh, that's a vicious, having the Panzer and then Manstein, that's a vicious combo. All right, we'll spend $1, or $1 million. Attack the Panzer, roll 6. Oh, so yeah, 5 -1 is 4, and that's still not good enough. Oh no, spend another $1. I don't know if we're gonna do it, guys. Spend another $1. 5. All right, so let me pause for a second. Where are we at in the rest of the board and make sure how much money we got to spend? So we're gonna have to need 2 for the convoy, 1 for the nuke, it's 3. So we have 5. So we got $2 left that we can spend or should spend. No worries here. These are all at 3, so not too big of a worry. Not too big of a worry anywhere else. I guess there's not too big of a deal. Do we get, anything else going on? Yeah, we're good. We got to keep doing it. Let's do 2 more attacks. So 1 more dollar spent. Need a 6. That's the opposite of what I need. And 1 more. I'll try 1 more attack against that Panzer in front B. Nothing, man. I don't know what to do there. That's just a tough one. We could have had him a couple times, but not with that -1 from Manstein over here. Shoot. Okay, I guess that's it for the UN attack phase. We'll go on to the Pacific naval phase. Roll for the Japanese for the deployment. Roll to 2, so Midway, and that's it. Midway gets strongest. There, so they're at 4. Okay. Definitely going to draw, it's still a red, not a yellow. We'll draw a carrier. We get, what is this? Bunker Hill. So 4. So we get 4 naval actions. Come out with our 1, so we total of 5. All right, we'll go ahead and attack. I'm not going to use any of Sprue and anything like that. I don't think we should do. What do you guys think? Maybe we should. Try to knock Midway out or something. All right, you know what? Maybe we'll try that. So let's go ahead. We have 5 naval actions. Let's send Spruance over to Midway. We're going to launch our attack here with a +2 to the roll. So +2, first roll, first naval action. We're going to target the smallest one. Destroyed. And then a +1 on each additional, I believe. I think that's how it works with Spruance. So actually, let me double check here. So in Hawaii, first one, plus on all attacks there. No, so it is +2 for all these attacks for the first time we're using them. So, all right, we'll spend another action, another attack. We'll attack the destroyer here. 2 is 3, no good. Another action, we'll attack Chokai. Oh, that was good enough, so flip him over and over there. And then we'll do another attack on the 0. That's enough to destroy him as well. Oh man, kick him butt. And then we'll go ahead and, with our 1 last action, let's just launch an attack here with another +2. That's good enough to destroy him. Midway is cleared out. Nice. All right, so we rolled a 3 as the last one. So Spruance is flipped from his +2 to his +1 side, and he's moved 3 ahead on the track. 1, 2, 3. So he's moved to January, February of 1944 on the calendar here. All right, that was the naval phase. All done, right? Yep, that is it. Industrial phase. Let's spend 2 million, rebuild this convoy. It's becoming a tradition of what we do. And that's it for the industrial phase. So turn end phase. No worries about the commando. We can bank that. Cancel the military event. Get them out of here. And then the old naval reset. And that is it for... What turn are we on, guys? What turn are we on? Turn 15, huh? We finished 3 turns so far. Moving pretty quick. I like it. That's what I like. All right, on to the next. All right, turn 16. Draw turn shit. Okay, place him here. Oops, what do I have there? Yep. All right, deploy units from calendar turn box. We got a U-boat. So another up to 4. Oh man, we got to start destroying them. And then Churchill. So we go in the box here, leadership box. Calendar events, victory at sea 16, which is flip anti-submarine warfare to Enigma side. Ooh, that's awesome. So that's now we get to move it to exactly where the U-boats are. That's a really helpful one. I still have to roll 4, 5, or 6, but hey, at least it I get to kind of assign it where I need it as appropriate. So all right, turn chit events. There are none. That's the W. Remember, it's a special. Any of those letters with a circle, that's for advanced rolls. So we are not doing that. And then the 19, the disc is red. So we flip Stalin over to unused side. All right, so for turn start phase, on to evening telegraph phase. A 1 plus the 16 is 17. That's Manstein again. Not good for us at all. Stalingrad, Guadalcanal, Gandhi, Taishan. Yep, so ignore everything else. We've been through it so many times. All right. Axis powers attack phase. We have... BDEE. So, good news is there's no attacks on C finally. So C will be successful. But let's do that last. So, attack on front B, which unfortunately B has, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, it's actually going to be a blitz now. So, they do blitz us, which is not good. So, blitz on B, they just get 1 attack, right? Yep, front B. Okay. All right, so Blitz, remember, we haven't had any of this game yet, but Resolve Blitz, you just roll 2d6. Check for the number versus your high morale cities. Is it 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9, so 7 is less than, so it is the Blitz fizzled. The Blitz and any Panzers go back to the reserves, which is okay for me. And then I move a non-Soviet Union city or Soviet Union city on front B, because we're on front B, right? So we'll go ahead and take one of these Soviet Union cities, should we? Yeah, I think, I mean, we have to if it's on front B. And then, yeah, move into low morale. And then I get a free attack on the target front, also versus siege, although siege has already been done. So let's go ahead and do a free attack with that -1 for Manstein, I assume. We'll just count that. Wouldn't have failed. It would have failed anyway. So, all right, that was our attack on front B. Attack on front D, and then EE. So D, front D, right, China Theater. Let's go ahead and place. Yikes. I don't detect that. And then 2 on E. So where's E? Over here. So 2 on E, the 2 most powerful. Bam, bam. That does then close Burma Road. So that'd be that -2 attacking on front D because of that. So, all right. Now there were no attacks on C. So we go ahead and finish off basically equivalent of like Operation Torch. The siege is defeated, right? So this one is a little more complicated. So the siege is defeated. So we flip all C armies and discard the AOI army, although he wasn't placed, Italian, East Africa. I think he was supposed to be here, but the game didn't tell me to place him, so whatever. No big deal, I guess. Although it would have been a negative if he had truly been there. I don't know, the game didn't have me place him, so anyway. We flip all seafront armies, so 10th, and then Mussolini here. And then South Africa neutral, flip to pro-UN. Nope, they are pro-UN already. Oh, and then the pink tile, get Mussolini. So basically it says the Mediterranean front, right? So it's no longer fighting in Africa, for sure. They're fighting in Italy. Invasion of Italy has happened, and we're now fighting up through Europe's soft underbelly, quote unquote. All right. And then, the units on you guys can't see them, but over in the board here, we flip them over as well. On the reserves. Okay, perfect. All right, and that's it for the siege here defeated, I believe. So that is successful. That's it for Axis Powers attack phase, right? That was a tough one. Jeez. And then we would deploy the Panzer, except, right, he was removed by the Blitz, so no worries there. Oh, and then, yeah, Burma Road, we close that. So on to economic warfare phase. Let's do our usual here. Here. Enigma, let's go ahead and place out here. And then we'll roll for the 4 U-boats. That's a tough one. So it is 9. 9 with 4 U-boats is 3, 3, 4, and 2B. 3, 3. So the wolf pack goes to, there's 3 right here. That's a bummer a little bit. And then what did I say the other ones were? Shoot. 9. 4 and 2B. So 4. Oh no. And then 2B here. Oh, that's a tough one. All right, so what we'll do, launch radius W attack. Let's just have Enigma. Let's attack the U-boat right there. 4, 5, or 6. Come on, baby. 6. Got him. And it's on this turn, it's 3. 1, 2, 3 ahead. Okay. We'll gain our money. So 2, 4. And those are contested, so a total of 6. So we'll go up to 7. Resolve the conflicts, which here we're going to try to resolve 5 or 6. Sinks them. Does not work. And here, I almost do a classic standby of go ahead and retreat to the east coast while keeping our escort. No, one of these guys will actually fight them, right? I'd like to get rid of more of these U-boats besides, one is a start, I guess, right? So, all right. Earned as a presidential bonus. So that brings us from 7 to 9 million. Outer strategic bombing. Let's go ahead and bomb. Let's attack center here on B. Yeah, let's use center on B. No good. That's all right. Churchill, he is available. Actually, he's available. Let's go ahead and attack a U-boat here. So numbers 2 to 5, he's successful. 4, he is successful. So the U-boat is put 4 ahead along with him as well. So where are we at? Right here. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. There's 2 U-boats. That's half the U-boat strength is gone now. I like that. Stalin. Let's wait and maybe do some attacks on front B here. Yeah, we'll do that. So, all right, so let's end the economic warfare phase, go on to UN attack phase. We'll flip Stalin, conduct a shock attack. I mean, I can do some other stuff with them so you guys can see, but I'm trying to win the game here, right? Trying. Let's learn attack here. We'll attack here. Highest was a 6, -1 for Manstein, so it's a 5. Still better than Army Group North. So I will take that for sure. Okay, what are we at here? We're at $9. We got some money. Need to launch some attacks over here though too. Let's see what we can do. What should we do? Let's go ahead and let's launch. Spend $1. Let's do an attack. No more attacks on B though. Not with Manstein. Let's do attack on A. Attack the weakest one here. Boom, got him. Beautiful. All right, let's spend $1 and launch an attack on Mediterranean front here. No good. That's okay. Let's spend another $1 million and launch an attack over here on D. Oh, it's closed though. It says -1 to our roll. And let's still do it with a -1. We just need a, yeah, okay, let's say we just need a 4, which we got a 6, so get rid of him. Get out of there. And then we'll attack E here. Oh, spend $1. 4, got him. Whittling them down one at a time, right? Doing what we can. Okay, let's keep holding back a little bit. And let's go ahead and, so we need to save 3. Again, I say every freaking turn for the convoy, right? And then the nuke. Give us some money. We should be attacking over here. We only have $2 more to use though. So it'd only be 2 attacks. Yeah, I don't think so. We're not doing that. Say you send the U.S. Marines attack the South Pacific Theater, but we'll save that for next time. So let's do 2 more attacks. Let's do another attack. Spend $1 and do another attack on here. This unit here, the 4. No good. As worth a shot. And let's attack down here. No, let's do here. Yes, we did it. Boom. Get out. Get him out. All right. Oh, and that was down to 3, right? Yeah, it should be down to 3. Okay, that's it for UN attack phase. Let's go on to Pacific naval phase. Check for Japanese deployment. Roll 5, which is Midway, Philippine Sea will get one. So Midway and then the Philippine Sea. Oh man. And then there's none at, excuse me, it's not a yellow disc again, so we're still not going to finish this attack, which is good for us. So it actually longer delays than he's not available for South Pacific to get them up. So let's go ahead and definitely want a carrier. We have to start buying carriers too, by the way. 5 for Midway. Holy cow. 5 actions. So we only had 0, but we go up to 5. Let's go ahead and launch an attack against Philippine Sea Box. Tone here. No good. Oh, that was 1 action. Let's spend another action. Attack again. 4. Get rid of him. Spend another action. Attack Zuiho right here. No good. Spend another action. Zuiho right here. Boom. Got him. Flip him over. Get out of here. And let's do last action. Let's try Admiral Yamamoto here. They get a 6. Oh, we did it. Oh my God, that is awesome. So Admiral Yamamoto, oh my God, that is awesome. So flip him over to the U.S. submarine campaign. And then also when you kill Yamamoto, what happens? You flip the U.S. to U.S. subs. It goes to Hawaii, which I did. And I think something else happens. Let me double check the rulebook. All right, that's it. But that's a big one because now, you know, when it's when he's we have the submarine campaign active, that means when the Japanese roll, you check the last digit of the year, right? So right now, say it's 43, so 3. So if we roll or they roll whatever, a 1, 2, or 3, nothing happens when it comes to deployment. They have to roll 4, 5, or 6 to get any deployment. So it just shows the effect of the submarine campaign. Very nice. All right, what are we at here? So that was the Pacific naval phase, right? Finish that up. Industrial phase. Go ahead and spend $2 million. Build that convoy again. And that's it. Turn end phase. Commando's there. We'll bank this. Cancel a military event. No more Manstein. Please stop rolling that one. We'll do our naval reset here. And then the 2 U-boats go back. And that is the end of turn 16. All right. Turn 17. Draw from our chit cup. All right. So Deploy units from calendar turn box. There are none. Play calendar events. Victory at sea, number 17. The Scharnhorst, back of Graf Spree, is put in the available box. So where is he at? There it is. Oh, it's a tough one too. 4. All right. He's placed in the U-boats available box. German U-boats available box. Chip-based events. There are none. In fact, it's a white disc, so we don't actually get to flip Stalin back over, which is a bummer for us. Okay. Yeah. All right. Evening telegraph phase. Let's go and roll. Try to turn 17. So 17 plus 6 is 3. 23 is Operation Ichigo. Imphal, Torch, Tito, and Taishin. So, Operation Ichigo, right here. -1 DRM, all attacks on front D, right in the China Theater. Imphal, which, do we already have it happen? Oh, we did not. Right? No, it did not. Okay, so Siege, front E. So, the Siege South Sea Theater, the Imphal Siege is placed. Very nice. That's a good one for us that happened. And then Torch, obviously already happened. I already have Operation Torch. It's already all finished. And then Tito, move Tito from his box to the Balkans. So he will now, over here. So now he acts as a buffer distraction, right, with attacks on Eastern Front. So very nice. Okay, let's see what do we got here. Is that it for the telegraph phase? Sure is. So on the Axis powers attack phase, I only got a bunch of attacks though. So A, A, D, and FF. So, all right, 2 attacks on front A, which will happen because I don't have anything to stop them. So two strongest units will be placed. Luckily, not too many yet, or not too many still, I should say. 3, 4. Yep, no blitz. D. So we'll have, and there's nothing over there. So go ahead and place the unit, and then front 2 on F as well. Which luckily for us, nothing can happen. So normally that would have been place 1, right, if he was available. Remember, the 32nd we place, and then it'd be a blitz. But because of us, we're lucky enough, there is nothing. So perfect. Okay, X-Par attack phase. Oh, no, and deploy the Panzer, of course. How could I forget the Panzer? All right, I don't know. I was getting all confused about the Panzer stuff. Sometimes it's a little tricky. Sometimes some things in the rulebook, not 100% clear. Just saying. Okay. All right. What do we got here? What do we finish off, guys? So we did our attacks, right? We did all the attacks. It's the end of the attack phase, Panzer unit, and that's it, right? So economic warfare phase, as usual. Enigma here. I think I like to put them there. Well, Enigma can move, remember, the ASW, so it doesn't matter. But I like to do them there because I feel like that's where he's most likely to be attacked or have the U-boats. So, all right, they have a tough one too. So let's go ahead and roll for U-boats. 2 U-boats and the Raider Scharnhorst. It's a 3 with 3 units. Places 4, 2A, and 2B. So 4, 2A, and 2B. Uh-oh. All right, so ASW, Enigma here. Let's go ahead and target the Scharnhorst. Come on, baby. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. 4, we got him. So he is sunk, and he's not placed out here. He is actually eliminated. So he's not placed on the box. It's only for U-boats. They get rebuilt. Let me see here. Yeah, and then, yep, that's it for the ASW. So earn our money, which will be 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's it. So 7. We had $1, so we're up to 8. Resolve any conflicts. None here. Right here. So our convoy attack the U-boat. 5 or 6, 5 or 6. Nothing. Too bad. All right. Earn a presidential bonus. $2. So we're up to $10. Allied strategic bombing here. It's a 6. Let's go ahead and attack Panzer. Because forget the Panzer. Ooh, we got to get him out of there too. No, this Ichigo. No, that is for this event. My bad. All right. No good there. I'm getting all confused, guys. I'm getting all confused. All right. Churchill. Nope. He's on the track. Stalin. Nope. He's still on the U side. What a bummer. All right. Done with the economic warfare phase. On to the UN attack phase. We got our $10 million. Let's go ahead and spend some money. We did not lose a convoy, so that's $2 we can spend. Yeah, let's spend $1 to attack. I don't like saying $1. Let's spend $1. Okay, $1 million and do an attack on front B. Try to get that Panzer out of there. 5 or 6, 5 or 6. No good. Spend another $1. Try again. 5 or 6, baby. 5 or 6. Oh, come on. Another $1. 5 or 6, 5 or 6. No. Okay, another $1. 5 or 6, 5 or 6. 5. Get out of here. Get out. All right, get him out of there. All right, where we at? Then we have a siege. Yeah, let's attach a siege and Imphal over here. So spend $1 there. Boom. Flip them over. Very nice. Let's go ahead and attack also on, well, yeah, let's do theater here with a -1 because the Burma Road is closed. Attack this unit. We only need $1. We only needed 3. No, we needed 4, which we got. So get rid of him. And let's spend another $1. Attack again right there. 4 higher, 4 higher. Boom. Get rid of him. Get him out of here. Man, I'm good at this game. Woo! Jeez, I'm good. Okay. What else should we do? Let's see what we got. We got $3. We don't need the $2 for the convoy, remember? So we just need to save $1. So we can spend $2. $2 more. You know what? I forgot over here. I'm always forgetting that, but that's okay. Let's go ahead. Let's launch another attack. Oh, no. I had that other plus. No. Plus -1. Oh, no. I had the -1 over here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a second. That should have been -2. So when I roll a 4, there should be another unit over there, right? Yeah, and then, but didn't I roll a 5 or a 6 for the other one, I think? I can't remember, guys. I'm not going to rewind the video. I'll put 1 back just to be fair. Oops, my bad. Sometimes you forget all the modifiers. It's hard to remember everything. There's a lot of moving parts here. Okay. Let's do, let's spend $1 million and do an attack here on front A. 6, beautiful. Get him out of here. Unless I'm missing a modifier. Oh, well. We'll spend another 1. Let's do another attack on A right here. 5 or 6, 5 or 6, 6. Get him out. Get him out. Beautiful. Oh, baby. God, I am good at this game. Okay. Oh, famous last words. All right. End of the UN attack phase. On to the Pacific naval phase. Check for deployment. Remember, submarine campaign. So because its turn, ends in a 3, 1943. They have to roll higher than a 3, which they did. They rolled a 4, so good for them. Where would it be? Where would it be? 4. So Philippine Sea and then Coral Sea both get them. So Philippine Sea and Coral Sea. Let's see how many we got. We got a bunch left over here. Let's go ahead and we'll wait. We'll actually save. We will not conduct any naval actions. We're taking it easy this turn. Taking it easy. All right, industrial phase. We don't have to build any convoys this time. No need to build anything, in fact. So let's go to the turn end phase. Commando, he's still there. Allied banking, we'll save those. We'll bank that. Cancel this military event. Operation Ichigo, get out of here. Naval reset, the usual. Get our convoys back. Our Enigma machine back. And a couple U-boats. Get them over there. And that is the end of turn 17. All right, turn 18. Draw chit. Boom. All right, to turn 18, we will put them right here. January, February. It's a winter of 1944. Deploy units, which is a Spruance. We goes back to the box over here. Play calendar events. There are none. And chip-based events. There are no events, except he is yellow disc here, which also means they're just going to launch. The Japanese should launch this. So, but I don't want to get ahead of myself during the naval phase. All right, let's go ahead and begin here. Evening telegraph phase. What are we at? Turn 18, I said. So 5. What is that? 23. Operation Ichigo again. Oh, come on. What I need is Operation Kutuzov so I can get rid of that damn Panzer. All right, Ichigo. Thanks for that. Which also was Ichigo, Imphal, which we already did. Torch, Tito, and Taishin front D. So, which nope, we're on Scullens, Krozani. Terrible, weird rolls for the random events this game. I'll tell you that. All right, Axis powers attack A, C, C, D, and E. So, A, attack on A over here. Nothing to stop them, nothing like that. So, good, move a unit over. Deploy from the reserve, I should say. C, right? 2 C's. So, and there's nothing to stop there. Be him and him. Oh man, it's already 4. Whew. I'll give him a blitz. D, over here. Nothing to stop him, so he will just go. Also we got to get rid of him too. And then 2 on F, which again, luckily, he's not available, so there's not going to be any blitz or anything going on there. Kind of a wasted for them. Well, not 2 on F. What am I? I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh, no, I was looking at the wrong one. A, 2C, at least for the last thing. Okay, so E. So actually E, there will be one. Oh, their siege was tightening, so now it won't finish off. Dang. Should I finish off last turn? Did I forget that? Oh, no. I think I did. Oh, look at this happen. Oh, it's annoying. I think I did, didn't I? What do you guys think? Hit the instant replay or just roll forward? So the siege here on E, right? It was already tightened. So I still remember if it should have been E. I don't see an E here. So I think it should have probably finished up. So shoot, I can't remember. So we're just going to play without it and say it's still there. I know. Hurting myself, but hey, sometimes you got to do that, right? You don't want to have everything in your favor. Trust me, there's enough things. Well, there's nothing against me. I should just go ahead and take it. But anyway, all right. That's it for the Axis attack phase, right? And then you would have deploy the Panzer, except it is a winter turn, right, with the blue on the calendar. So the Panzer stays in the box. That's right, stay there. It's winter. Freezing. All right, economic warfare phase. The usual. Boom. Machine. Get our U-boats. Only 2 of them. So I'll deploy them. With a 7, that is 4-4. Oh, okay. All right, okay. That's a bummer. All right, so Enigma machine. Let's go ahead and roll. 4, 5, 6. Try to take on one of these U-boats. No good. That's a bummer. That's actually a really big bummer. Gain money. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So let's put us at $8. And then resolve them. Unfortunately, there's 2 of them, so he does destroy our convoy. That sucks. And presidential bonus, 2 more million, up to 10 million. Allied strategic bombing. We're at 6. Let's target center here. No good. Good job there. Use Churchill. Nope, we don't have him yet. We're going to have him for a couple more turns. And then we have Stalin. We do have him available. Yeah, maybe we'll use him in a minute here. So anyway, on to, or should we wait, what should we do? No, yeah, we'll keep it. So let's go on to the UN attack phase. Flip Stalin, launch a shock attack on front B. Here, need the highest roll. No good. 3 is not good enough. Thanks, Stalin. Good job. All right, so what are we going to do? So we have 10. We need to save 3, so we only have 7 to spend. Kind of feel like we should use our Marines over here, though. But I guess we don't need to for that. Well, he's going to launch. I'm nervous. What should we do, guys? Let's, okay, I know what we're going to do. Let's spend an attack down here in front C. That's good enough. Get him out of here. And we'll spend 1 to get an attack on D, which you have a -1 for Burma Road. Attack here. 3 says it's not good enough. Need a 4. Boom. Get rid of him. It's front D. And then let's, I know I'm trying to even things out here. It's hard to make sure how many we got. Let's do attack on front E. 4. That is successful. It's E, right? Yep. Which also opens up Burma Road. Trying to decide if I should attack over here or not. Yeah, let's go ahead and launch an attack on F. So I'm going to send the Marines. So with the Marines, it is 2 dice, use a high results. Okay, it's actually kind of, well, we can use the Marines if we want. We're going to use them. So if he gets roll 2 dice, use a high result. And then place, low because it's got the pink there. So let's spend $1, attack. 6, boom. So he takes out unit here. Definitely was picking the highest one. Wink. Yeah, I actually was going to because I knew I had the double chance here. So, all right. But he gets placed 3. So he gets placed, because it was, oh shoot, was the other roll? It was a 6 and what? 3? 1, 2, 3. We'll just go with that. I know I got too excited. I picked him up right away. All right. Now, Oh, we're supposed to do that also. Well, 6 is automatic. It doesn't matter. But front F, you add 1 army siege on front. So 1, 2, 3. And then -1 per ship in the largest box. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So tied. So 0. So no modifiers. So that's okay. All right. Spend a buck. Let's attack again. We'll attack the weak one. No. Spend another $1. Attack the weak one. Yep. Get rid of him. Let's spend another $1. Oh, no. I need to hang on to $3. Whew, almost spent my money down. No, we don't want to do that. All right. I think that's it for UN attack phase. Yep. Let's go to Pacific naval phase. The Japanese will have, so we'll roll for deployment, a 6. That's all good. And then, so Philippine Sea gets here. All right, and now it is a yellow disc, finally, first one. So Yamamoto is already deployed, he's already killed. 32nd Army is in Atukiska. If it's in Atukiska, you flip it. So here, he flips, and he moves to front F reserves. And I draw 2 U.S. carriers. Lower strength goes to the Stray. The Stray, higher strength goes to the Cup. So, all right, so think for the 2, Enterprise with the 2 goes to the Cup, and then Princeton with a 5 goes back into the Cup. So that's nice at least. So just to show that, the carriers that were kind of involved in that operation. All right, that's it. I do need to do some attacks, so I think. So we're going to go ahead and draw a carrier. I got the Hornet with 2, so 2 actions, up to 2. Let's go ahead and spend our 2 actions. Let's attack in the Philippine Sea here. First action. Targeting the weakest. No good. And last action, targeting the weakest. Come on. Yes, got him. At least got him out of there. Perfect. Okay, that's it for Pacific Naval phase. Industrial phase. Let's spend 2 to build that convoy. Available convoys. That's it. Turn end phase. Commando's still in the box. We'll bank this. Cancel this event. Operation Ichi go. Naval reset. And on to the next. This is what turn are we at? That's the end of January, February 1944. Turn 18. All right, on to turn 19. Okay, deploy units from calendar box. So the U-boat goes. Air superiority, question mark. So, calendar events we just did. Calendar events, sorry, air superiority. So, which is, all right, that's right. So, starting now, there's superiority. We can spend money during our UN attack phase to gain air superiority, which we will cover in a second. So, because I'm probably going to do that. All right, we did all our events, right? And then it's red, so we flip Stalin. And that's it. On to the evening telegraph phase. Let's give a roll. 4 plus 19, so 23. Operation Ichigo again. Oh my gosh, it's the worst. I can't believe I keep rolling that. It's crazy. All right. Axis powers attack phase. B, D, and F. So B, however, I do have Tito here. So I will spend $1 for Tito. So for the first, instead of automatically transferring an army, right, they have to try to attack Tito. Except for roll 5 or 6, they got a 5, so they're successful, but it does count as their attack, so it goes over to Tito box. That was B, maybe D and F, which, it's going to finish here, awesome. So D right here, so go ahead and move a reserve over, and then F as well, that's fine. Pick the strongest unit, move him over, that's okay. There was no attacks against the siege here, so the siege of Imphal is successful. So go ahead and remove him. All right, very simple. Just remove the siege counter and then the 2 Bangkok strategy pink tile is put there. Very, very simple. Just want to double check. I thought that's all it was, but I just want to double check. Okay, that's it for our attacks, right? Yes, I believe so. And then we'll have deploy the Panzer. Still around, the damn Panzer. Didn't have the event to get rid of them, unfortunately. It's talk about the Operation Kutuzov, which now that it's past turn 19, now that it's going to be turn 20, it's literally, you have to roll 19 or 20. It literally will never happen. That sucks. Anyway, on to economic warfare phase. Here's the deal. Boom, boom. 2, 4. Get the Enigma up here. Ooh, 3 U-boats, though. Little sketchy. Let's go and roll. Go for U-boat placement. 12. All right, so with 3 of them, it's 2A, 2A, and 4. So 4, and then 2A's up here, right? Yep. Which, that's going to suck for that convoy. All right, let's have our ASW. He'll attack the U-boat here. 4, 5, and 6, please. Yes, get him out of here. Which it's this turn. There's he goes 4 ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing pretty good actually. All right, earn our money, which will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Trade 0. So now we're at 9 million. Resolve U-boat conflicts. Here, this convoy is destroyed. And was there another one? No, that was it, right? Because it was just the 2. Yep, and the 3rd one was here, and we destroyed him. So, presidential bonus, 2. So the 9 goes to 11 million. Oh, we're rich now. Allied bombing. Let's do the bomber command. We will target the Panzer. 4, no good. Use Churchill. Nope, we don't have him. We'll have him next turn. Stalin. Yeah, I'm sure we'll use him. All right, so UN attack phase. Flip him over. Do a shock attack against the Panzer. 4 is not good enough. Dang, really? That stinks. All right. What else do we want to do, though? There was something else I thought I really wanted to do. I can't remember it now. Went for build the convoy. They save $1 million. 2 million, and then you save $1 million for potential nukes. Oh, that never comes up. Hasn't come up in any of them. Oh, just one of them. And he rolled a 1. That's right. Anyway, let's spend $1 million and attack the Panzer. 5. Oh, boom. 6. Get him out. Get him out. All right. And then that. Oh, duh. Air superiority. So, luckily, I still have enough money. So, spend money equal to the number of air units on front A, which are 2. So, we spend 2 million. We've now achieved air superiority. So, we flip bomber command here to USAAF, United States Army Air Force, right? So now he hits on a 5 or a 6, not just a 6. You place Normandy siege on front A. All right, so Normandy siege goes out on the map. All the previous air units get flipped to their army side. There's no more air battle. Basically the battle burn is won, and now we're looking at potentially beginning D-Day here. So, figured it out. Okay, all right, that's done. No more attacks in front A this turn, which is a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and spend $1 million. Let's attack on front C here. Get him out of here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and attack, spend another $1 million, and attack on front B. Boom, get him out of here. Oh, pretty good, actually. All right, and then let's spend another $1 million and attack on D. Yeah, we need to back D. We have -1. Oh, and Burma Road is open. Yep, it is, so perfect. So, attack in there, get him out. Another $1, attack him here, get him out, and do it again. Why not? Keep it going. Oh, yeah, man, we're good. Oh, man, we're so good at this game. And we're going to win this one. All right, yeah, we're at 3 million. Let's save that. UN attack phase is over. On to Pacific naval phase. Check for Japanese deployment. A 1. So because it is 1944, last number is 4. They have to roll 5 or 6. So the Japanese do not deploy any units at all. Very nice for us, huh? And then, yeah, we're not going to worry about the drawing carriers in at the moment. Let's go ahead and go on to the industrial phase, which we will spend 2 million, build this convoy. I think that's it for industrial phase, right? Yeah, yeah, that's it. Turn end phase, commando here, allied banking there, cancel a military event, naval reset, get all of our convoys back, Enigma, put the U-boats back, and that is the end of, what are we at? March, April 1944, turn 19. All right, turn 20, it is May, June 1944. Crunch it. All right. So as usual, first off, any units will get deployed. So Churchill goes to his box, and there's a U-boat here. Goes to the U-boat box. Calendar events, there are none. And then chip-based events, which all we have is a random attack, or we attack on a siege, which there are no currently active sieges. There's a siege here, but it doesn't go away. There's no, B siege or anything, or what is it? Siege Titans. So, okay. All right, let's go on to Evening Telegraph. Turn 20, so 20 plus 3 is 23. Operation Ichigo again. You can't make this stuff up, folks. You cannot make this up. This is live. Well, not live, but this is video evidence of rolling the same freaking thing. Tito does the move to the Balkans, which is nice for us, though. That is nice, actually. All right. On to the Axis Powers attack phase, D and E. Then the random one. So we'll do D right here. Go ahead and move their strongest. And then E over here. C, D, E. All right. And then what is, yeah. Okay. Oh, I think that closes Burma, right? Because it's 3. So Burma Road is now closed. Bummer. It's been $4 to open it up, but I don't know if it's worth it. $4 is a lot of money nowadays. Or not a lot if you think about inflation. Anyway. So now it'll be a random. So it's not targeting a siege, right? So the 1d6 is random. Oh, still counts. That's a 6. So over here, oh, I just wish I hadn't rolled that. That's no good for me. All right, there you go. That's it for Axis Powers attack phase, right? Oh, no. Let's get that old Panzer over there, I guess. All right, fine, the Panzer. Okay. Also, it was red, so Stalin should be flipped over. God, it's like the thing. It's the first time I forgot that. All right, economic warfare phase. Convoy to 4, escorted to 3, escorted to 2A, and over here to 2B. 3 U-boats, scary. That's a 3. So 3 with 3 U-boats will be 4, 2A, and 2B. So 4, 2A, and 2B. That's not good. All right, let's go ahead and do our ASW attack here. 3, man, that's no good. I'm not getting a lot of money this time. In fact, all we're getting is $3. 3? Can't afford this. That's it. And then escorted here, so we'll have an attack there. 6. He is eliminated, though, which is nice. Because it had 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Winner of 45. Oh, cow. And then, no, nothing there. Okay. Yep, that's it. And then the presidential bonus. So up to 6 million. That's all I got, huh? Bummer. Allied strategic bombing, which now we have 5 or 6 instead of just 6. Let's go ahead and attack the Panzer. 5 or 6, 5 or 6. Yeah, get him out of here. Beautiful. Okay, Churchill. We do have him back here. All right, so Churchill could do a flip on a siege, maybe. He could do all kinds of stuff. Army, Panzer, siege if successful. Let's have him attack that army right there, right? So Churchill will do the raid. He'll do his British commando raid against this army here. I think so, right? Or should we do it against a siege? Let's do it against a siege. So 2 to 5 is a success. It was 6. That's a failure. So he goes 6 turns ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is a British election. So he's basically done for the game. Good job there, Churchill. Wow, that sucked. And then Stalin, we'll go ahead and save his for UN attack phase, which let's do. UN attack phase. All right, use him for shock attack on front B. Target right there. So 2 dice. Highest is still no good. All right. Spend $1 million. Attack the siege of Normandy. Need a 4 higher. No good. Attack again. Okay. Attack again. 4 higher. Thank God. All right. And then what do we got here? We're at 3. I want to save 2, so we'll spend. Jeez. Let's do. Trying to think here. Let's attack over here. So we'll spend 1, and then we'll attack on front F, South Pacific Theater. Attack the weakest. What is it again? So we can. Because we don't have our Marines back anyway. That's okay. We can still do it. It's just. Well, +1 per army on front, and then -1 per ship. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then for the highest is 3. So we had a +1. So we had a +1 on our roll. So all we have to do is roll a 4. the 1. Oh, you gotta love it. And we're gonna save money because we want to have some money just in case for or should we 3, 4, 5? No, we'll risk it. We'll leave it as is. So, okay, that's it for the UN attack phase. Pacific naval phase. See if the Japanese deploy anything. They'd have to roll a 6, right? Because what are we at? No, we're in 44 still. Yep. So 5 does work for them. So Midway and Philippine Sea each get a unit. Yikes. Midway, no worries there. But then Philippine Sea. I don't like that. So let's go ahead and we will do one of our attacks. So we'll go ahead and draw 5. We got FDR. Nice. So 5 naval actions. Let's go ahead and attack. We'll use Spruance. Attack the Philippine Sea. We'll attack the weakest here with the first one. So 2. Still not good enough. Attack another time, the weakest. With Spruance, that's a 3, so it's good enough, finally. We'll do another attack. We'll actually attack the Zhukov, so the strongest. 5. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, but it didn't work. Didn't quite work. And we'll attack the Thai. That is good enough. All right, good. And down to 1, right? And let's go ahead and attack. Let's go attack exactly Zhukov. Need to roll 5. Need to roll 5. That's not good enough. All right, so Spruance will go 4 ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes here. Okay. That's it for naval phase, industrial phase. I don't think we have to build anything, right? No, we're saving our $2. So, all right, skip the industrial phase on to turn end phase. Commando, banking, we'll bank that. Cancel the military event. And naval reset. All right, there we go. Boom. And that is the end of turn 20. All right, turn 21 begins June, August 1944. Boom. Oh, this is a weird one. All right, so put the chip there. Go ahead and move U.S. Marines over to the Hawaii box. Calendar events, there are none. Nope. Chip-based events are going to be 2 random attacks. Do we have any sieges out? I think we did, right? Yeah, there's going to be 2 attacks on the siege over here. Bummer. Okay. Evening Telegraph phase. We're at turn 21. 6. That's 27. So, oh, that's Watch on the Rhine. So, it's going to be Imphal, which already happened. Warsaw Uprising. So we flipped cannon meat, which I think was supposed to be at 0. It was supposed to be up here. I did not have it. So that gets to Warsaw Uprising. Place in front B. Distracts Axis before Tito does. Let's see. Double checking my sources here. Yeah, and then if we use them, it's not so good, but we'll see. And then Romanian coup, which we have air superiority, which we do, and only 1, 2 armies on front B. How many are there? 1, 2. Yep, that's true. It is. And neither is RO army, which they're not. Romania surrenders. Flip RO army and air assets, which he was over in the box. Oh, there we go. And then the German South Army becomes Hungarian, which is he's over in the box, reserve box. But we get we get the USS TAF replaces our. So now we get to kill with our strategic bombing on a 4, 5, or 6. So very, very nice. Let's see, and then there's V2 rockets, which is really sucky. So front A is still active, which it is. We move 1 allied non-Soviet Union city from high to low morale. So we'll move Glasgow. Sorry, guys. You got to move over. Okay, and then the Watch on the Rhine happens. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen on during the UN phase. So, all right, that's it for even Telegraph phase, to the Axis attack phase. So 2 and then D. So 2 random, otherwise it's going to be on the Siege Titan, which 2 attacks on Siege Titans, right? Flips it back over to a full siege or untightened siege, whatever. Semi-relieved. And then, what am I looking for here. And then D, front D over here is going to get a unit moved. So it kind of bamboozled me for a second. Yeah, that's it. And because it was a white circle, by the way, Stalin was not flipped over. So that's a bummer. All right, and then the Panzer will go front B. Deploy him. And then, all right, economic warfare phase. It'll take me a second here. I'm kind of, but that's okay. That's okay. 2 U-boats. That is 5. So 2 U-boats, 4 and 3. So right here and right here. Perfect. ASW, 4, 5, 6. Ah, you suck. All right, so we get 2, 3, 4. 4 box. We're only at 6, huh? So 6 total. That's no good. And then we'll have the escorted here. 5 or 6, 5 or 6. Boom, got him on a 6. That's beautiful. And he's moved 4 ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spring 45. That's nice at least. Presidential bonus is +2, so it goes up to 8. Allied strategic bombing, again, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and target the Panzer. 5, so get rid of him. Get him out of here. And then Churchill, he's over there. Stalin, can't use him at all. So that's it for our economic phase. Let's go to the UN attack phase. And this is where the watch on the Rhine. Let me check to see what happens, considering we still haven't resolved Normandy. All right, pretty simple. Only conduct it if there's the pink tile, which has to be the Normandy siege has to be finished. Normandy siege is still there, therefore no pink tile, therefore no watch on the Rhine operation. Not yet, anyway. Whew. It will be eventually, though, or hopefully at least we'll get a pink tile, or else we're not going to win. Okay, our attack, our turn. Let's spend a little dollar, and let's attack the siege on front A. 4, that is plenty good enough. Spend another dollar and attack a 3 unit here. That's plenty. Man, we're good. Oops, I'll flip him over. I'm gonna put him off the thing. I feel like an old war game. Just flip him over to his other side, right? Let's see where else. And then let's do, well, yeah, I'll spend another. We'll attack here as well. So 5 or 6. Dude, taking care of business over here. And then we'll attack down here for $1. 6, got rid of him. Let's attack front B for $1. Oh, no good. I knew we were lucky to run out sometime. We should start attacking over there, but we're not going to now. Spend another $1. We'll attack here. Get rid of them. We are taking care of business here, aren't we? Nice. I love it. You love to see it. And then basically it. Oh, we can attack over here. So last $1, we'll attack front F here. Let's see, 3, 4, and then -3, so it's a +1. We have a +1 to attack. We'll attack the weakest though. Ah, still no good. Okay, that's it for UN attack phase. Let's go to Pacific naval phase. See if they deploy. It's 44 now, so they have to roll 5 or 6. They did not, so they did not deploy at all. Conduct naval action, no need to. We're not even going to worry about it right now. So on the industrial phase, not going to build anything. I'm saving my last $1 million in case nukes come up, if they ever do again. Turn end phase, commandos here, allied banking's there. Cancel military event, which there was none. Well, because it wasn't going to happen. No Battle of the Bulge yet. Naval reset, definitely can do that. One U-boat. All right, and that is the end of turn 21. All right, turn 22, September, October, 1944. No units to deploy. No calendar events. No chip-based events either. All right. It is red, so we get to flip Stalin over. All right, now let's roll the random event. 6 plus, what was it, 22? So 28. Wow, 28 is the watch on the Rhine. So, which are not going to happen. Imphal, Warsaw, Uprising, Romanian coup, V2 rockets though. So V2 rockets will get us. Oh, Skorzeny, I think we forgot him. Oh, I forgot to do that last time. That's on me. It wouldn't have mattered because we did eliminate a bunch of units, but So what'll happen is, all right, so let's do the, I'll try, I guess, but it's not going to happen because, again, we don't have the pink tile over here. But the V2 rocket, right? So we have to move a one allied unit, or allied city. So move Delhi, I guess, over to low morale. Okay, and then trying to think here to do with the and then Skorzeny, because there's no army there, he's going to flip just over to the Japanese side. And then the V2 rockets, and then the Romanian coup. Yeah, that won't happen again because that's just one. It says it happened. You can have more than once, but that doesn't make any sense. So, all right, that's it for random events. Let's go on to the Axis attack phase, which they got a bunch of attacks about to happen. So, A, so they do keep the siege from going. B, so attack over here. So Warsaw, so let's go ahead and do, we'll pay for the Warsaw Uprising. So we'll pay $1. So they'll roll against that. They roll a 4, so they did eliminate it. But because we did pay for it, one Soviet Union city is moved from high to low morale. So we'll do Moscow. Okay, good. Yep, that'll take care of that. C, E, and F. So C, I'll go ahead and take this unit. E, I'll go ahead and get this unit here. And then F. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to have to attack F, huh? Okay, and that's it for, Axis powers attack phase. Except for the old Panzer gets moved over. Okay. Onto the economic warfare phase. I will say that the economic warfare phase, like it's a little more tense at first, but as you do it a bunch, it gets a little less tense when you vote. But you know, it's part of the game. It's a huge part of the game. It's how you get your currency to pay for everything. So, all right, a 7 with 1, he goes to 4, which we'll put our Enigma with him. So anti-submarine warfare, 4, 5, 6, sinks him. He did. Oh, not our SW. U-boat. On this turn, he goes 2 turns ahead, so he goes here. So that's it. So we're going to get all of our money, huh? We're going to get 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Holy cow. 11. From 0 to 11. No other resolution with U-boats or anything. Presidential bonus is 2. It only can go up to 12, though. So we stop at 12. Allied strategic bombing, 4, 5, 6. Attack the Panzer. 4. Get him out of here. All right, and then we will have Churchill. Nope, he's way ahead. We'll never get to him. Stalin, we got to use him. So we're going to use Stalin during this phase. Yep. So we'll flip him. Front B is active. We're going to move one face-up city from low morale to high morale and flip it face down. So Moscow, boom. Otherwise, we're at risk of losing because Soviet Union would bow out of the war. We don't want that happening. All right, UN attack phase. We have a ton of money here. Let's go ahead and first off, where else was I? Where was I looking? Oh, well, let's go ahead and take out, I think, over here, South Pacific here. So we'll send the U.S. Marines in. All right, so we'll roll 2 dice for them. And then let's check for the pluses. It is 1+1 per army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then minus for each of the ships in the highest, right? So 3. So that's a +2. So we get a +2. +2 for the first attack here. The Marines get to roll 2 dice. So we get to take out the strongest one. That's what I would have picked, I mean. It's total 8. And then the lowest number was 2, so he goes 2 ahead. 1, 2, goes here. Oops, there we go. All right, and then I get to keep rolling. So 3, 4, -3, so it's +1. Nope, then I need to spend. We'll spend it right here. So it takes out. Now I would have went for the lowest. I know I got to call it ahead of time. My bad. I'm like thinking it, not saying it out loud. Spend another 1 to attack, and this will be a straight die roll. No good. Straight die roll. All right, get him going. All right, and then let's do some other attacks, I think. Spend $1, attack here. Get rid of him. Spend $1, attack here, -1. Oh, I need to spend $1. So another $1, attack again. Okay. Let's flip it over. Let's attack over in the Mediterranean front here. I need 4. That's $1. I spend another $1, attack again. Get rid of them. Perfect. And then let's spend another $1. Attack back over here in South Pacific Theater. No good. Spend another $1. Last $1 we want to spend. No good. Okay. That's it for spending money here on our attack phase. Pacific Naval phase. Let's see if they deploy. We have 45, right? 44 still. Oh, 6. They do deploy. So they deploy to the Philippine Sea. The kamikaze. So a little strong there. Oh boy. A little strong, but still not overly worried. Ooh. So what do we got here? Couple. Yeah, we'll leave. We'll use one. Why not? So Ticonderoga, 4. So we have 4 naval actions. It goes up to 5. Launch some attacks against the Philippine Sea. Attack the weakest first. Oop, that's one of them. Okay, another action. Attack the weakest still. Get him out of here. Now we'll use another action. We'll attack the Zhukov. No good. Another action. Attack the Zhukov. Boom. Get him out of here. And then we'll save the last action. So for the naval phase, industrial phase, nothing we need to build. We'll save our $1. Turn end phase, commando, banking, we'll save it. Cancel the military event, didn't happen anyway. Battle of the Bulge, naval reset, which is going to be all me now, baby. Well, at least until what? Well, next turn, I guess they get a U-boat back. Oops, Enigma. And that's it. That is the end of turn 22. All right, let's begin turn 23, November, December, 1944. We're getting there, folks, getting there. All right, draw our chit. Place on the calendar. U-boat's going to go to the U-boat box. No calendar events. Nope. Chit-based events, only Stalin flips over the yellow disc. And that's it. Okay, the evening Telegraph phase. A 2 plus, whose turn was it, 23, so 25, is Patton. All right, so Patton plus 1 DRM to all attacks on front A. Let's see, Imphal, Warsaw Uprising, Remain Coup, V1 Buzz Bombs. I think that one does happen again. V1 Buzz Bombs. If 2 plus German armies on front A, move Churchill 2 turns later on calendar. Nope, only 1 army, so no worries there. He's not coming out for a while anyway. All right, on to the Axis Powers attack phase. Yeah, it looks like we have A, B, and D. Bummer on A, because we're hoping to get the Normandy siege done, so that's definitely a bummer. But that'll just keep it there, keep it on Siege Titans. Siege Titans. B, so front B here. Let's see. Let's get the old partisan in action here, try to prevent that reinforcement. Nope, no good. But we rolled higher than number of armies here, so he will be discarded. So they will reinforce B. Let's see, what's the strongest here? Army Group Center, it looks like. 4 strength, okay. D, front D, China Theater here. Nothing to stop it, so let's go ahead and place out there. Okay, and is that it? That's it for their attacks. So I'll go ahead and have the Panzer get deployed to front B, and there we go. All right, that's it for Axis Powers attack phase. Go on to the economic warfare phase. Get our convoys placed as we like to place them. What should do here? Oh, there's only 1 U-boat, huh? All right. Well, for the 1 U-boat placement, an 8 on the chart is going to put him at 4 right here. So we'll have the Enigma, have the anti-submarine warfare, 4, 5, 6 gets discarded, 5. Boom, destroyed. So 2 hexer, number 2 hexer, so 1, 2. That's the other U-boat. Beautiful. We're gain 2, 6, 9, 11. Holy cow. 11. Right one, so. Oh man, what we should do. Okay, so instead of gaining 11, we haven't done this yet, but we're going to do it. So if you have, you can get British naval assistance here. So instead of gaining 11, these two come from 2B, right? We can put them naval actions. So instead of 1, we'll go out to 3. Instead of 11, we'll just gain 9. Still puts us at 10, which then, when there's which there's no need to resolve any U-boat raider convoy conflicts, earn our presidential bonus of 2, boom, puts us at 12, max money. All right, Allied strategic bombing. We'll target the Panzer. 4, 4, 5, 6, so Panzer, and get him out of here. Use Churchill, nope, still on the calendar. We have Stalin, we do have him ready to go. So let's go to the, let's see what I think. Do as usual. Shock armies, basically. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the best way to do it. So we'll go to the UN attack phase. Flip Stalin over, shock armies, so attack, and let's do attack on B. I thought about D, but no, let's do B here. So targeting center. 4. I had no pluses though. Oh shoot, it's not good enough. Bummer. Okay, let's go ahead and spend $1 million. Attack on the center. Attack in front B here. No good. Spend another. Attack again. 5. We got him. We got him. All right, boom. All right, now let's go ahead and we just spend an attack on front. Let's do this unit here, front E. 4, so we got him. Perfect, which does open up Burma Road. So now we don't have that -1, so let's go ahead and attack. Spend an attack here. This unit. 3, got him. Let's on front D. China Theater. Spend another $1 million. Attack again. 2, not good enough. Spend another attack. Not good enough. Oh no. Spend 1 more. Try again. Oh. All right. I don't want to throw good money after bad. Where are we at here? Although it's kind of the main threat right now for us, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, okay. Let's spend 1 more and try again. I know, I'm stubborn, guys. There we go, finally. Like, I don't want him to win. You know, to spend half my money to do it. All right. Looking around, or running out of things to spend our money on here. Still need, I should save, actually, maybe I should save money for over the hump if we have extra money. We're pounding everybody down. We just kind of need time to go by a little bit, so. With front D, I'm trying to remember how to get the strategy tile over here. You know, so get the pink tile, right? The strategy pink tile. It's when Soviet Union declares war on Japan. So when Germany surrenders, so we need to get Germany to surrender, but in the meantime, we can still wear them down. So let's go ahead, spend an extra $1, attack again. 3 unit right here. Boom, 6. We got them. And let's spend another to attack this other 3 unit right here. Boom, got him. All right, I think we'll be good there with that. Okay, let's end the UN attack phase, go to Pacific Naval phase, see if the Japanese have any deployment. It's 1945, so they need to roll a 6 to deploy anything. So 1 will not do the job. We do not need to launch any naval actions, I don't think. What do we got left? Just a couple. I should be buying some, so I should be doing, but I haven't, and that's okay. We're risking it a little bit, and that's okay. Let's let's just call it kind of as is. Because what do we got? No, yeah, we'd only be able to buy out 1. It's better than nothing, right? Okay, let's spend $1, and we'll buy the Ranger, and then we'll throw him in the cup. So that's what we'll do. And that's for the industrial phase. So we skip the Pacific Naval. We're not doing anything naval. The industrial phase, we'll buy naval production, throw them in there. Turn end phase. Commando's still there. Banking, we'll bank. Oh, naval actions. Oh, I forgot. That's on me. I forgot. Too bad. You can only bank 1 naval action turn. So we had 3, so we got to discard down to 1. Bummer. Cancel military event. Sorry, Patton. Didn't really use you. Naval reset. Man, I can't believe I forgot about the naval actions. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. All right. I think that's the end, right? Yep. So that is the end of turn 23. All right. Turn 24. Draw our chit. think we can hopefully try to get a couple. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're going to need a couple good things going on this turn, I bet. All right, so let's move all the stack of counters. So turn shit over here. It is, what is it, turn 24, winter of 1945. So end of 44 going into 45. What am I looking at here? Oh yeah, so deploy units from calendar turn box. We had a bunch of them. So Marines, go to the Hawaii, U-boats. Oh, so that was 3 U-boats for a second. It's 2 U-boats. So Spruance also goes to Hawaii. 2 U-boats here to the German U-boats box. Calendar events, which is A-bombs. We can now start building A-bombs once we have enough, which we don't have yet. But mushroom cloud, chip-based event, yeah. We don't get to flip Stalin, that's a bummer. But mushroom cloud, baby. So we get to spend $1, which we always have been banking, right? Roll a 1d6. 2. 1, 2 to 9. Oh no. Dice are failing me. Dice are absolutely failing me. Okay, so that's all we got for research. The research is stalled on the Manhattan Project. Bummer. On to the evening telegraph phase. 24 plus 1, 25 is Patton. Which the only, where am I at? Where are we? There we go. The only part I'm looking at is, with Patton, is B-1 buzz bombs, the only event. 2 German armies, nope, no worries there. Okay, Axis powers attack phase. They're going to attack on C and F. So front C, which we got right here. So he'll go ahead and deploy from the reserves. And then F over here, he will go ahead and deploy from reserves. Okay, and we'll have Panzer deploy because that's just what happens. Okay. On to the economic warfare phase here. So, which I hopefully we get a bunch of money. I mean, as usual, right? But I have plans here. I would really like to launch a downfall operation and knock them out of here. Oh, and before I forget, because obviously it's very, very important. Siege Titans, there was no attacks right on front A. Therefore, this is taken off and replaced with strategy to D-Day, which is fantastic to have that pink tile there. So that's what I was thinking about. Woo, wonderful. Okay, let's place U-boats. 2d6. 3 on the chart with 2 U-boats is 4 and 2B. 4. And where's 2B? Down here? Yep. Oh, bummer. Bummer on that one. Okay. So we'll have the Enigma, which he can't. So there's no ASW over here. No. So unfortunately, he's out of touch. But we can go after him here. So let's try that. 4, 5, 6. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 4. Yes, good. We got that U-boat. And in this, it is X. Oh, X means it's, I think it's destroyed. Like it doesn't come back at all. So bye-bye, U-boat. Bye-bye. All right. So now we'll check our monies. 2, 6, 9. Dread 0. So we go right to 9. Nothing there. Resolve, just no effect with 1. And then our presidential bonus, so 2 extra. All right, now let's do our Allied strategic bombing. 4, 5, 6. Let's target the Panzer for sure. 5. Got him. Get him out of here. Oh, baby, this is going to be good. I can't wait. Can't wait to show you guys this. So, okay. Churchill. Nope, he's off the map. Stalin. He's actually still on his use size, so we can't do anything with him. That's okay. And economic warfare phase. Go to UN attack phase. And let's get some stuff going here. Let's see. What am I thinking about? I'm thinking about something. Oh yeah, let's get some knock some fronts out of the war here. So let's do downfall. Let's target front A. So front. How can we do a downfall? Right. Front A, Western Front has a pink tile. Yes. No siege, Panzer, or army other than the capital. Just the capital, the West Wall. Perfect. No other same color front has more than 2 armies. So, right, green. So there's the greens and then like the tan or whatever. So, it's the most down here is with 1. No siege or panzers either, which are not. And then each other color has less than 4 armies. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2 or 3, 1. So we're good. All right, so pay money equal to the active fronts on that theater, so which is 1, 2, 3, plus a die roll. So we'll spend 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we have to roll higher than the capital strength of the 4. We do have a +1 because of Patton, right? So we get a +1, so we just need to roll, what was he at, 4? We need to roll a 4. And remember, 6 always succeeds, which that'll be fine anyway. So just need a 4. 4 higher, 4 higher. 6, baby. We got him. We got him. Heck yeah. So he is, discarded. We have 1 flip over strategy tile. Operate. We haven't won the game. Don't get excited. Don't get that excited. Flip it over. American occupied. Western Front was successful. Because this is the first downfall for a front, there's going to be an economic collapse for Germany. So we're going to go ahead and flip their economy tile, right? The Ruhr Valley or whatever. Flip their economy tile. Flip it over to no access attacks. The other 2 theater fronts deploy the 2 weakest armies from the reserves, so B and C. So B will be the 2 weakest. All right, B, and then C. So Italy, right? So Eastern Front in Italy. Discard all other armies in the 3 reserves. So everything else is ignored. Get them out of here. And then for Germany, we discard all naval units on the calendar, so these 2 U-boats, get them out of here. I mean, economy collapsed. They're not building any more U-boats, that's for sure. So, and then any future sunk naval units are just discarded from the game. All right, that's it. We just whooped them there. Perfect. All right, so what can we do now? Well, let's keep on going. So, let's attack front C. Spend some money. Attack weakest unit here. 4. Attack him. Another. 2, not good enough. Attack again. 3, good enough. Get him out. Attack the 3 here. Not good enough. Oh, I spend the money. 6, get him out. All right. And then we will go ahead and should we try to downfall there? I don't think we have money, do we? And what we got, it'd be 2, cost 2, and we're at 3. We get 1 roll, no modifiers. Ooh, so we have to roll 6. Yeah, I don't like those odds. Let's go ahead and attack up here. So let's revert and start attacking on the Eastern Front. Front B, attack that weakest unit. A 2, no good. And 1 last time. A 2, no good. That's all right. We still won on the Western Front here, and whoop some butt. So, all right, that's it for the human attack phase. Let's go to the Pacific naval phase. Japan deploys. They'll deploy on a 6. They do not. We don't really need to attack. We'll wait on all the armies and stuff. So, let's. Yeah, we won't do any naval stuff over here. We don't have any money to buy anything. So the industrial phase, nothing. We'll go to the turn end phase. Commandos, banking, yep. Reset military. And then reset naval units. Sure, no U-boats left on. Oh, there's 1 U-boat left. Okay. The last one they got. All right. And that is the end of turn 24. Winner going into 1945. All right, beginning of turn 25, spring 1945. All right, let's draw. Shit right here. Deploy units, there are none. Calendar events, there are none. Chip-based events, yellow, so we get to flip Stalin over. Nothing else? Nope, nothing else. Evening telegraph phase. Turn 25, +1, so total 26. Patton again. I don't want Patton now. I want a plus on attack B. I want Zhukov is what I want, but that's okay. You get what you get. And then Patton will have, what is the only thing? The V1 fuzz bombs, which they've surrendered here, so that's not gonna do anything anymore. So, okay. All right, on to Axis powers attack phase. They do have a bunch of them, unfortunately, but let's see. So there are none, over none. So no Axis attack over here, right? So you can see with the no Axis attack for their industrial center, right? And then Japan has Osaka, Nagoya. They're good, but then over here, there's not gonna be anything on these three fronts because they just don't have the resources left to launch any attacks. Remember, there's no reserves left either. So, what are they? Let's see. B, B, C, and F. So BB ignored, C ignored. F though will, obviously, because that is Japan. And they're still in the fight for sure. Ooh, uh-oh, no good. No good there. Okay, what am I looking at here? Let's, is that it? I think that's it, right? Yep, so now the Panzer will be deployed. It's not winner or anything like that, is it? It says it's not a winner. All right, Panzer gets deployed. Eastern Front. Or would he have been discarded? I don't think it says. I don't think it said, well, it said everything in reserves, didn't it? So I'm going to say he's discarded. I don't know, though. I don't want to cheat. Let me double check. All right, I definitely say the Spirit is no more. So we're going to say the Panzer was discarded as well. I think the Spirit is that they're just, in the last legs. So that's what we're gonna focus on here. All right. Where are we at here? That was, sorry guys, I got checking up the rules. I got confused where we are on the sequence play. We had the event, this attack, did them. Oh yeah, if it was deploy the Panzer, which we're going to say he's discarded because of the downfall success over here. So let's go to the economic warfare phase. As usual, let's get our convoys rolling. All right. And there's one U-boat. Roll for that. 9 is a 3, so he goes right here. All right, so we'll do the Enigma. We'll send him down there. 4, 5, 6, baby, come on. 4, get him out, and he is discarded from the game. So he cannot build anymore. Full and total unfettered access here. So let's see, 2, 6, 9. Let's do 9, and then, so we'll bring it to 10, and then we'll do the 2 over here, 2 to naval actions. All right, and then we get our presidential bonus, brings it up to 12. Strategic bombing, definitely going to do that. So 4, 5, 6 will target Army Group North here. 6, and get them out of here. That was beautiful. Use Churchill. Nope, he's on the calendar. Use Stalin. We can. In fact, I think we will. Let's go to UN attack phase. Flip Stalin. Shock attack. Attack on the Eastern Front here. Let's do what we can do. Roll 2 dice into the highest. 5, so he's successful. All right. So let's try to launch a successful downfall here on the Eastern Front. So as before, there's a pink tile. No other siege panzer army other than capital. Nope, just Berlin here. Each same color only has 1 to 2 armies. Yep. Other color has less than 4, so only down to 3. Yep, so 3. I don't think you include the capital, so there's 3 here, 2, and then 0, basically. Okay. Air superiority, obviously we already have that. All right, let's pay number of active theaters. There's 2 of them, so we'll pay 2. So drop by 2. And now we roll. We have to get higher than the capital. We have no bonuses on this front, fortunately. Patton, that's why I needed Zhukov, that's okay. So you need a 5 or 6. Boom. Get him out of here. Berlin has been captured. You know who? Found dead of suicide. Boom, Soviet occupied. Already had the whole economic downfall, so basically they're done. All I have left is the Mediterranean front. Let's go ahead and attack there. We'll spend $1 or 1 million. Attack. We need a 6, I guess, on there. Here, huh? 5. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a tough one. We'll do it again. Oh, we got him. All right, knock him out. Flip it over. Boom. Germany now surrenders. So all fronts, A, B, C, Germany surrenders. So change Soviet policy to war versus Japan. Place a pink tile on front D. So that's the last one where we talked about how to get that one. Spruance goes to his +2 side. No longer goes to the calendar after using him. So Germany has surrendered, everybody. We are halfway to victory. Now all we have is the war versus Japan. So let's see what we can do here. We still have some money, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead. So yeah, let's launch attacks on F here. So front F, we will do, what is it we should do here? Send in the Marines. Let's go ahead and do that. So send the Marines in. Front F. Yeah, let's do that. All right, Marines can attack. Roll 2 dice. Use a high result, right? And then for the island hopping campaign, front F, 1 per army, -1 per Japanese ship in the largest stack. So 1, 2, 3, minus. So it's a total of 0 modifier, but we get to roll 2. So let's target the weakest. Oh, and we do have to spend money. Boom, we get him out of there. Beautiful, love that. Then he goes 2, 1, 2. Let's spend another million. Attack here. Attack the 5. So we roll 6. Okay. So another million attack. We roll 6. Got him. And attack one last one. We need a 6. Attack again. Need a 6. Oh, that was gonna be there. Attack again. Need a 6. Attack again. We need a 6. Come on. Okay, that's all right. We tried. We did our best. Okay, that's it for the UN attack phase. Let's go on to the Pacific naval phase. See if there's any Japanese deployment. There is not. They're only going to deploy on a 6. We will draw. Chit. Draw Langley with a 0. That's freaking awesome. So we're at 3. Hey, that's okay. That's better than nothing, right? So let's launch our actions. We'll send Spruance out to attack here down in the Coral Sea. He'll go and attack. So first naval action, attack the Spruance with +2. We'll attack the, I don't know. Let's attack the weakest one though. Okay, got him out of there. Nope. And then with our another naval action, let's attack the Yamato, the strongest one. Oh, we got him too. Nice. And with our last naval action, let's attack boats here. We're successful. Beautiful. Coral Sea taken out. And then he is no longer placed on the calendar, so he goes right back to Hawaii. Okay, Pacific naval phase is done. Industrial phase, nope, we only have a $. We're saving just in case we get a chance to roll for nukes. Turn end phase, commando there. We're gonna bank what we got. Cancel the military event. Patton not needed anymore. Germany surrendered. Naval reset. Boom, boom, boom. Which will be easy from now here on out because there will be no issues with U-boats at all. So, okay, that's it for turn 25, spring of 45. 2 turns left. See if we can get victory. All right, it is turn 26, summer 1945. We will draw Chit here. Okay, Churchill goes back to the pool. However, then we do the calendar event, which is summer election. Roll a die on a 1 through 3. Churchill is discarded. A 3. Well, sorry, Churchill, you're not going to be able to see out the end of the war. Have fun in retirement. All right, and then, yep, that's it for calendar. Chit events, there are none on the Chit at all. Go to the evening telegraph phase, turn 26. 26 plus 4 is 30, which is slim. So type 21 U-boats, which obviously, if front B is active, you would discard anti-submarine warfare. Thankfully, there's no front B. Germany surrendered. On Song, which is if Burmese army not on front E, discard Burmese army and front E blitz. So the Burmese army is not, so, but I'm not too worried about them. Let's see, A, B, C, D, E. Get rid of them. So those 2, we'll discard them, get them out of here. And then what else we got? Sing Kang. Oh, so this will flip over to pro-Japan. So I don't know why they're going to pro-Japan. About to lose, baby. And then Slim, which is that, what is that one? Oh, +1 DRM to all attacks on front E. That's not bad. Could use +F, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. That's it for evening telegraph phase. So Axis attack phase. A, B, C, ignore all those, obviously. Germany surrendered. And E, it's attack on E. Yep, so they will get him back here. That's okay. And that's it for their attack. That's it for the Texas attack part phase. Ain't much happening at the end of the war here. They're winding down, baby. It's our turn, though. Economic warfare phase. Obviously, there's no U-boats, so we're just going to go ahead and just put them on the highest value one. So 2, 3, 3, 2. So 4, whatever. So 2, 6, 9. 9, it'll put us at 10. We'll take 2 for naval actions. And then presidential bonus. I think here. Yep, Allied strategic bombing. I think can you only attack? Okay, you can target. Oh shoot. Oh man, I was playing that wrong. So there should have been the other one as well. I mean, it's obviously way too late and it doesn't really matter. So it should have been USAAF stays in attacking Germany, and then USSTAF should be attacking the Pacific Theater. So, oh, but only if NAF Tinian is in play. I'm confused. NAF targets front ABC. Let's be target ABC. United States Army Air Force now targets front DEF, but only if NAF Tinian tile, which is on front F, which he is not. So I don't even know where that one is. Oh, well, whatever. Don't matter. So we're still going to have same thing. So no, we have Tinian. We cannot target front. So basically, no strategic bombing until NAF Tinian tile is over here, which I don't know where it is. Oh, well. Use Churchill? Nope, can't. He retired. Stalin? Oh, he's unfortunately he's on the use side because he didn't get flipped over, so we can't even use him. Bummer. All right, let's go to the UN attack phase. Yep. So let's go ahead and attack on. Let's attack front E here. Target. Well, should we? Or should we just go straight to front F? Can we try to knock? Can we try to knock them out? What do you think? So we need a pink tile, which we have. No siege, Panzer, army, another capital. Other than capital, excuse me. So we'd have to knock him out. Same color front has 1 to 2. That's just 2. And then you have air superiority. Obviously we do. So yeah, let's go ahead. All right, so we're gonna launch attacks on F. Basically we have minuses, but you always succeed on a 6. So attacking him, we just need a 6. So spend $1 million. Attack here. 3, no good. Spend $1 million. Attack here. 6. Oh, that's good luck. Okay, so we got him. Get him out of here. All right. So let's go ahead and we're now going to try to invade South Pacific Theater, try to end this over here. So, downfall, pink tile. No other armies here, right? Nope, it's just Tokyo. No other front has 4 more armies. Nope. There's priority up. So pay number of active theaters, which is 1, 2, 3. So we'll pay 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we get to attack with, and we have to get a 6. Oh, God. Oh, no. 4. I almost feel like, should we attack, like, somewhere else, maybe? Attack, try to close out the China Theater, maybe, or something? Make it a little easier over there. I guess it won't really matter. Still gonna have to roll a 6 till we get our Marines back next turn. Let's do it again. So 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's tough. Need a 6. Need a 6. Okay, and we will. Let's switch. Actually, let's try to attack. Let's attack. Basically, China Theater, Manchuria. Get the Soviets on the help out over here. So still have to spend 3. 1, 2, 3. But we don't have to roll a 5 or a 6. So we have to get higher than the capital. Oh, man. All right. We did our best. Without the nuke to take out automatically, which is what it does. Instead of having to keep roll, right? You just spend the money and then it's like you drop the nuke. I don't even know if you spend the money. You just drop the nuke, you're done. So yeah, really wish we'd gotten that nuke previously. But okay, we have no money left. We have $1 left for an attack, so I guess we can go ahead and do one attack, and we'll attack this unit right here. 3, no good, no good. Bummer. Okay, that's it for UN attack phase. Let's go to Pacific naval phase. Japan sees for the sortie. They do not. We have our actions. What do we have? 2 actions, right? Let's go ahead and, we'll go ahead and launch first one since Bruint's over here. +2. Attack out strongest unit. It's 4. Take them out. And the next one, our last naval action. Done. Got him. Got rid of him. Perfect. Okay. Didn't really matter. Send him back to Hawaii. Industrial phase. Nope. We have no money. Oh, man. We have no money? I thought we had... Did I save $1 million? I did not? Oh, no. All right. Turn end phase. Commando. No banking. Cancel event. Navy reset, which I'm not even going to reset because there's no U-boats. And on to the next turn. All right. Here we go. Turn 27, fall 1945. Final turn of the game. And yes, there are 2 chits left. That is intentional. Though you never know exactly what the last chit will be in case you have, all of them memorized, which I ain't there yet, let me tell you. All right, here it is. Take U.S. Marines over to Hawaii. No calendar events, chit events. Just flip Stalin. A, B, E. So, well, Telegraph. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm all excited. Last turn. All right, evening Telegraph phase, right? So the random event is a 6. So 6 plus 27 is 33. Banzai attacks. And then Sinkang, which is right. Oh, he flips back. But then Banzai attacks. So what that means is... Oh, where am I finding it? Right up here. Right up here. Where is it at? -1 DRM from all attacks on Japanese armies. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter because... Basically, well, it may matter. We'll see. So remember that. Banzai attacks. Remember that, guys. Okay. Done with the evening Telegraph phase, right? Yep. On to Axis powers attack phase. A, B, ignored. Nothing over here. And then E. There will be attack over here on E. Okay. They launch that. Okay. All right. That is it for Axis powers attack phase. Go to the economic warfare phase. Again, there's no U-boats to oppose me, so I just left them out. 2, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 11. Let's go to 11. Oops, wrong one. Millions of dollars. Extra 2 for presidential. You can only go up to 12. Allied strategic bombing. We'll attack. Oh, there's nothing can't attack in over here yet. I wonder where that Anti-Aftinian is. Oh well. Too late now. Okay. Economic warfare phase is done. Oh no, it's not done yet. Hang on. Because we have Stalin. Well, let's see. What's with his shock armies? Can attack on B or D. There's nothing to attack here, though. Bummer. Okay. So we'll move on to the UN attack phase as regular. Let's go ahead. Try to... First of all, let's attack E. Let's attack the units here. Spend $1. 2. And then we have a -1 because of the Banzai attacks, right? So it's a 3. So we have to roll 5 or higher. Another one. 6. Because we need to get him out of the way so that we can launch a downfall, right? Less than 3 armies. Those 3. Oh no, I could have left him there. I didn't have to. Oh man. Oh well. I guess to try to win, I need to do all of them, right? So, all right. Let's go ahead and launch our downfall attack, invasion of the islands of Japan. I think we have our Marines back though, so we can use them, right? So let's go ahead and send them into battle here. We are attacking. It's going to cost us 3 because unsurrendered. 3 unsurrendered. 1, 2, 3. There's everything else good to go. Invasion of Japan, sitting in the Marines. Sorry, guys. We need to roll with minuses, whatever. It doesn't matter, remember. So we get, just have to roll a 6. 6 is successful. So we need one of these to be a 6. A couple 2s, huh? And they are off calendar. So we'll go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3. Attack them out again. Give me a 6. 1, 2, 3. And a 5. We have no money left for attacks. Spend our last dollar to attack over here. Need a 5 or higher. Successful. Get him off the map. All right. Pacific, we have only $1 left, or $0 left now. Pacific naval phase. We'll go ahead and draw. Well, see if Japan sorties at all. They do not. We'll draw. We'll send Princeton with 5, so we get 5 naval actions. We'll go ahead and send Spruance over to the Philippine Sea. +2. Failure. +2. Success. The entire Japanese Navy has been obliterated. Spruance goes back to Hawaii to take it easy. Industrial phase, no money left, so nothing we can do there. Turn end phase, commandos here. Bank, down to 1. Naval reset, not even gonna worry about it. End of turn. And that is the end of turn 27, the last turn, fall 1945. We win, but we don't win. So the game says, basically, is like, hey, you didn't win the game, right? The point of the game is to have the historical result, which is, the surrender, unconditional surrender, right, of Germany and Japan, closing all the fronts down. We got Germany, Japan, we have annihilated them, and clearly will succeed at some point. But based on the rules, we did not get a true victory. This is a new Cold War. So at this point, there's, the tensions between the East and West, between, U.S., their allies, and the Soviet Union kind of boil over, and we decide to kind of split the spoils of what's left. Fight over this kind of the scraps remaining of the Axis, and a new Cold War with different boundaries settles over the world. So that was a global war, World War II, worldwide, 1939-1945. That was the 1943 turning point scenario. I know I made a few rules mistakes, maybe more than a few, but at the same time, hopefully I got it good enough. You guys got a good idea of how the game works. You can see how all the things kind of interact with each other. Again, either before or after this video, I'm not sure. I will have a tutorial video that starts at the beginning of the game, at the campaign scenario, the 1939 scenario. It is not going to play all the way through, guarantee that. But you'll at least get to see kind of the game with even more explanation as I went along. So hope you guys enjoyed. Also, we'll have a review coming up too, for sure. So pay attention for that. In the meantime, if you made it this far, please thumbs my video, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It's one click for you, but it really helps me to get more of these games to show off to you guys. So, all right, that is it for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time, later.